Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. It's good to have you guys back in the stream this morning, and I'm super excited to be back this Monday morning. And you can see the record. We're still up, three threes for the week. For the last week, 2 wins and one break even. Although I took a loss on Friday after the stream, I took a loss on um, I took a loss on not on the stream, but after the whole trade, took a loss on gold. But currently now, I'm about to do a bit of breakdown on gold and see what we have, if we're going to get any opportunities to place a trade or not. But before we do that, let's look at our forex factory. Let's see what's going on this Monday morning. And you can see that there is no red folder news today, and that's the first thing we need to acknowledge, that we have no red folder news. If you're live, please just type wherever you're chatting in from, and you can currently see that no red folder news, just orange folder. Orange folder. Sorry, yellow folder. Sorry, don't mind me. Yellow folder. I want orange folder, which is new loans. I don't know. That's what I see there. But regardless of that, let's hit over to our chat and let's check what is going on currently, what gold is doing right now. So this is gold on the 50 minutes. Let's go to our daily time frame and let's clear up everything and let's walk away. First of all, let's actually look at the weekly, because since this is a new week, let's see what the weekly time frame is doing. Let me see what the weekly time frame is doing. So let's go to the weekly. This back. So on the weekly time frame, the weekly has no topic. You can see there's no topic on the weekly time frame, and the candle just push bearish. You can see how bearish the candle is. I have no topic on the weekly time frame. So what I'm expecting is probably, and another thing to identify is that there was not a break of structure closing above. So price broke the structure but never closed above on the weekly time frame. It closed below the weekly resistance, because this is a weekly resistance. So we are currently kind of ranging on the weekly time frame. So this is like the range I'm seeing on the weekly. Even though when I go to daily, it probably should be higher, but this is the weekly range. So we're ranging for about 1000 people. So that's what we're doing. We're ranging for around 1000 people. That is the range on gold currently. That's what I'm saying. 1 second, guys. That's what I'm saying on gold. So if I go to my daily time frame now, so let's walk away now from the daily. Sorry, guys. Let's walk away now from the daily time frame. So on the daily, you can see that price you see how this our daily resistance, which I mentioned, a double top, price creating a double top, and you can see that exactly the way I predicted. You can see that price dropped, and regardless of that, that's not what we're looking at currently now. So we're looking at how we can look for trades and opportunities in the market. So on the daily, you can see that price is bearish, and it has broken below the previous daily low, and there's a possibility of price also covering the entire range, which is this. Let me adjust this to this level here. So the possibility of price recovering this entire range, you get me? So let's walk our way down to a lower time frame again. So let's see how we can utilize the whole thing. So this is the progress. So this is the 4-hour time frame, and in 4 hours you can see that we have a 4 hours resistance above here, which was like a break and retest. The price will push downwards. This is like how the candle ended last week. And on the 1 hour, you can see that price has also come above this level to do some kind of retest, and you might likely see a drop. And we also have levels here on the left hand side. Then on the 30 minutes, you can see that we have like a 30 minutes support below this low. But if I should look for opportunities right now, or where I will likely look to jump the guns, like enter the market, going to let me see something. I was about to look for a trade. Let me see. Okay. So if I say let me look for any opportunities in the market right now, our main price will likely break below this low. Let me look at my left. Let me look at my left. Yeah, that's low. Exactly. So our new price will break and close below this low. I'm going to look for any selling opportunities. So I like to see like a bearish closure like this, like a bearish closure like this below the low. And when I see a top wick and a bottom wick, I look for a retest of structure. The moment I see the candlestick retest, then I look to sell it to the downside, looking for opportunities from this area. So that's what I'm currently looking at on gold. Like that's what I want price to do for me to consider going long or short. You get me? So that's what I'm looking at on gold. That's what I need to see for me to place a trade on gold. So that's it. Then for buys as well, for me to consider looking for buys, I need price to break above this level. You need the bullish structure breaking above the highs. Then I look for maybe, let me see this. Maybe if you get the break of this structure, we have about 30 break of structure here. Then probably closure like this. This is this is a very large range. Price in a large range. Let me measure the range so you guys will see it. This is a very large range on gold. So this is over 200 pip. This is like 150 pip range on gold. So the market is currently in a large range. So we don't need to see break of structures and closures so we can consider entering the market, because for now there's nothing for us to actually look at. But currently now, like I said, in 30 minutes time frame, let's just wait on the 1 hour. Let's just wait. Let's just possibly wait. This was an entry. This is like a fake out. If you look at this closely, you can see that this was a breakout of structure. This is like a minor structure, a breakout. This was a breakout. Price came back to close below. So that was I'm looking at this closely, but I don't know if I should capitalize on it. 40 pips of loss. Not up to 1 yet. So I was looking at this, but let me look at the bigger picture. I think I prefer the much larger picture. So let me wait for the whole structure to be broken, like what I just analyzed. So for price to do that before I consider going short or going long on the trade. So that being said, we're just 30 minutes into the stream. So let me look at the next pair. Let me take a look at GJ. So let's see if GJ is doing anything that I could probably like, and we could probably look to place a trade if it happens. But remember last week Monday, it was GJ we placed a trade on GJ, and GJ was a particular pair that gave us our L, like the only L we have on stream right now. You can see the one loss. It was on GJ. GJ actually gave us that loss. So let's work our way through back. Let's go to our weekly time frame. So the weekly ended everything. Let's remember everything. So this is our proper top-down analysis. So on the daily, you can see that it was printing like previous week. There was a lot of, for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the last 5 weeks, GJ has been on a bullish run. You can see that bullish run. So probably I should have been looking for buys, and I think it was actually a buy. I entered that price stopped us that one because of that. So you can see that there's a level of resistance around this level, and price is currently retesting that level, but we don't know if it's going to break and continue pushing upward. So that's what we're yet to find out on the lower time frame, if there's going to be any opportunities or anything price will show us in order for us to look for opportunities to buy or sell. So if I go down to my daily time frame, I can see that on the daily time frame, right at the level where I drop my resistance level, there's a my line. There's actually a resistance. Basically, the level I drop my line, there's a resistance level there. You can see it there. And if I drop down to the 4 hour time frame and look at my left, okay, the sea level above here. So let me draw this as my 4 hours zone here. Let me do this. So this is the level I'm working on with. So if I go to my 1 hour time frame, price has broken is 1 hour resistance, and the 1 hour, this is the level that price has broken. So if I go to my 30 minutes as well, okay, we have a 30 minutes resistance above this level here, and that also stands as the 50 minutes as well. So we can look for opportunities, but let me measure how many price has moved so far from the start. This is over 40 pips. So let's see how price reacts on this level. Let's see if we get a decent break of structure. Then when we see a break, let's see how the price retest and we look for opportunities. So today is Monday, so I likely wouldn't even look to enter any trade today, but let us see how the whole structure plays out, so I will know exactly what I should do. So I'm looking at my left now to see if I see any clear. Yeah, this is okay. So this will be where I'm looking to close any position in this market. So that's about it. Nothing more, nothing less. So that's what I see so far on gold. So on GJ, sorry, and let's touch our last pair, which is the GBP USD. Let's do a breakdown on this pair as well, so we can call it. So we can just basically call it. So on move on, then let's work our way to the weekly. So on the weekly as well, price has been bullish, or you can see it, but it's rejecting. I have multiple rejections above this level because price is a very strong area of resistance. So this is a very strong area of resistance where price has been rejecting multiple times. So we don't actually see buyers where price can fall or price can go up. So we work our way to the daily time frame. Let's look in daily. On daily, I think there was a market gap when price opened. So but we have our daily resistance and support below this level. And on the 4 hours as well, it seems like the support level kind of held a bit. But let's work our way down to the 1 hour as well. So on the 1 hour time frame, we have some kind of resistance above here, and we have some kind of support below here. And in order for price to okay, I think the best thing I can do is there's a lot of levels around this level. I think this is the best, like buys above this level. But I don't think it's going to buy because it just did a break and retest of structure. So price just got to this place, we tested this level, rejecting it, and you can see it can fall. So I think if you look for sales below this level, there's this range where price can cover. Not even here, you can draw it down to this level. So this is like the level where you can look to sell off on GBPUSD. So that's it. But the whole structure is not very clear. But that's all I see on GBPUSD currently. So that's just it. That's what I see on GBPUSD. That's all I see. So let's go back to gold and see what gold is doing, and we just wait patiently for price to play out. Just wait for price to play out. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can't follow the trade. I want is to just look at what gold will likely do and basically respond to that. So that's all we can do. So that being said, I think it's time for me to just wait and see the whole structure, how it plays out. Then I'll look to go long or go short. So just do my possible best. That's all. That's all. So we wait now. So we have about 4 minutes to London section. So we wait to see what the price does before we look to buy or sell or do anything. You good? So yeah, that's about it. Like, that's about it. So we're just waiting for opportunities so we can capitalize. Look up. Sorry guys, I need to pick this call. think some kind of news came out that I don't understand. Yeah, this news, this news. So guys, let me tell you what I'm about to look for now. Gold. Um, wait, guys, wait. The only way I can enter this trade because it has done its magic. It has done everything it wants to do. Hey Tony, I'm waiting for opportunities, or nothing in the market yet. Waiting for opportunities. You don't have anything. You don't have anything yet on the chart, man. I'm just waiting. How you doing, Anthony? So for me to enter gold now, do anything, I need like some kind of momentum because there was a news release that made gold drop this over over 2,400 people. That's crazy. There was a news release. Okay, guys. The stream is going to be ending soon. I'm looking at the whole thing. Gold is just dipping. You could have gotten an opportunity around. Okay, guys. I will probably end the stream closely, but if I see any opportunities in the market, I'm going to just send in the trade, send the analysis, just send it to the group or something. You get. But for now, there's not too much to see here. There's not too much to see here. But if I see any setup coming forward, I'm going to send it out so we can all profit. So guys, I think that's it. We tried, and gold just moved. The only opportunity we had, I didn't call it, and this would have been the opportunity since the whole momentum was already bearish, bullish. Sorry, so this would have been the 60 pip stop, and this would have been price just tanked over 200 pip. So the only setup we have had today, we missed it. Like we missed the setup, like we missed the trade. So that's going to be all for today, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't want to be forced like have this to your trade, but stay out of the market, guys, if you don't see your setup. But if along the line, if I see any opportunities in the market, I'm going to let you guys know. I'm going to send in the trade, and probably we can all make money. We can all make money together. So that's it, guys. That is, guys.